What's up? What's up? OG Blue Duck in the house. Picking up where we left off. So we were able to pull out the win last week against Nebraska. Defense kind of led the way on that one. 3 picks in the first half. Special teams in the first game had 2 kick returns. So we are definitely leaning on the defense right now and the special teams until the offense gets everything figured out. But 2-0. Happen to play our non-conference schedule, so we'll take it. Looks like we got UAB up this week, so gotta get the recruiting right, check the lineup, do all of that, get our week up to date. So without further ado, let's get it going. Let's see. So he's got a visit scheduled. So what I like to do, I mean, we know his deal breaker is always one of his 3, right? So pro potential, sometimes you can figure it out before you get the 3 checks just by seeing what the possibilities are. So like that has pro potential, but 2 of them are X'd out already. So we want to find something that has pro potential, like see all 3 of those are highlighted. And then what you can do, like you might not want to hard sell all of those because they're all red. Like, see, that's also an option there. So there's 2 for an option, but this one, for example, like I see that playing time A+. I could, if that was the only one, I could schedule the visit on playing time because it's a green. A+. That's something I want to sell on for my program, but may not be an option. May not be the right option. So it's either that one or this one, basically at this point. So if it's that one and I choose playing time, it's the wrong thing. May not be important to them. We don't want to do that. So we're going to hold off on that. I'm going to go ahead and wait to schedule the visit until I know what he wants. Recruiting looks decent right now. Like, first time coach, so I don't have a lot of points. A max of 300 right now. So obviously not. I have 6 targets right now. So again, I would rather have 6 quality recruits than 10 mediocre ones. So so that's kind of the goal. And right now, not looking bad. 2nd, 1st, 5th, 1st. Haven't really started on this outside linebacker right now. So got a couple outside linebackers there. All right. So let's see what we got. These guys are all good there. All good there. Let's go on. Get some more action for him. What's in the house? Down to 50. So we already sent the scholarship for him, but I need to get him recruited. I still like to know what I'm working with. If they're a busted gym, I just don't go for them. It's just a preference. You can, or it's just, I don't know. However you'd like to do that. All right. So we're done with recruiting for the week. So we're good there. This guy didn't budge at all on the scholarship we offered last week, so not ideal. He looks like he's pretty close to going with Iowa, Texas Tech, Missouri. So probably not a chance on that guy, but this is pretty money right here. This 4 or 5-star running back. And my running backs haven't really done that much. I think he's got like 140 yards in 2 games, which is all right, but the offense has not done much. So cool. So recruiting looks good. We didn't lose anybody, which is always a plus. take a look at the depth chart here, see if we got any movement. Really, I'm just looking at their overalls, right? Like, see if anybody improved between weeks. Also, like, looking for injuries again. Like, I don't want to lose somebody out of my lineup, and it will replace them automatically. You know, it's not going to leave like a blank spot in your lineup, so it will fill somebody in there. So you want to make sure if somebody did get hurt, that you have kind of the guy you want filling that role. But I mean, I've only had one coach improvement. I guess two if you count the one you start with, as far as abilities. So I don't have a lot going on. I think it's my D line that I have points into right now. So you're not going to see a lot of green arrows at this point. They're not getting coached up that crazy at this point. Yeah, so you can see some of those arrows now that we're getting to the defensive line, because that's where I have my ability points right now. So it's all looking good. Little boost in the corners is nice. Kick return game's been good. All right, no movement there, so it's all good. I am interested to see how this game goes. We've had some pretty big game-busting plays in the first two games with interceptions and kick returns and stuff like that. So let's see what their rating is. So they're about the same as that opening game against Wyoming. Nebraska was significantly better than both this team and Wyoming. So let's give it a go. Week 3. Trying to go 3-0, playing at their house. Oh, white with the black cleats. All right, let's get it. Here we go.
Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. We've got a sensational matchup for you.
Definitely check out my Instagram page. I do little shorts on there too, just little clips from the game, which is cool. But I mean, I put them on the YouTube as well. But the live games, like, I show the whole season, so there's nothing I'm doing offline. Everything, any changes, any maintenance of the team, I'm going to do all of that live, and then I'll take some clips out afterwards just to see some cool highlights from the game and stuff. So, oh my God, dude, this guy is nuts. That's his third kickoff return. Yo. Bro.
He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, returning turn it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk
That
about
guy
offense,
is just
man, when your
going nuts.
come through for you and
3 kick
score,
returns in
it is
his third
huge,
game.
and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And he'll
He's just gashing right up the middle, too.
So the UAB Blazers offense will get first crack at it here.
Hell of a way to start the game.
Just a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right?
Yeah, I got my 4-4 now. That first game, if you remember, if you've been watching it all.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the
I had the wrong playbook. I had the 3-4 base instead of the 3-4 multiple, so I didn't have a 4-4 option. I could not figure out what was going on. Oh Lord, pick. Good play.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth
Defense,
down.
special teams, man.
And the
That's
Blazers decide to punt it away.
how we rolling.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
We're I'm not Mike McDonald coach team.
And the punt team able to swing him
My
to the
Seahawks.
ground. So the Akron Zips offense will go to work for the first time today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big...
Breaks into the open.
Dang, getting all sorts of big plays. Let's go.
Touchdown Zips. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Got some good blocking on the perimeter right there. Never even saw safety. Looked like they put on a little blitz right there and just got burned. I was a little nervous with that play action.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh shit!
Trying play action. Here's a heat.
Oh my god, I was
And the defense
got switched
makes a play.
players right when the play started.
Down at the 26.
Hate when that happens. I feel like every time that happens, I give up a touchdown.
This will be the second time they've had
I
to
normally
kick it
start
away.
as the safety. I got put on a linebacker or something right there.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. We'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for a crease. It's Curry. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Wants to throw. It's Finley. Using the quick game. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
So we can get square over there on that.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Adams. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure
one of my favorite plays, this outside pull.
As soon as he catches the ball.
Running to the left.
Oh, probably could have stayed outside.
First down every time,
right.
2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no
we
matter
rolling,
what they're
boys.
dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck?
Oh, he's got some space.
Lost his block.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Might be changing the route.
So when I get that tight end coming off the line, I like to shift that help that way just because that DN will
It's Finley.
just go unblocked so many times if I don't.
But it will be enough for a first down.
How many first downs is that?
So I get that backer in coverage, that running back in pass protection, and shift that weight his way.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Newell.
I like my tight end a lot.
But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
Pretty athletic for a tight end. Sometimes they're good, but they're super slow. I had one like that in my other league. He's like at 96, but he's like 72 speed or something. It's crazy.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
All right. I don't know if I'm going to get this off.
Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Adams.
So easy.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Akron. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21.
Well, I thought these guys would give me a little bit better of a
fight. One of the
fight.
reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looking for a gap. It's Jackson.
If we can get a shutout, that'd be dope.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Kitna. Heaves it deep.
No way. What? Oh my God. I knew I should have said something about a shutout. Wow, that's ridiculous.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
I feel like that happened in the Nebraska game too. I can't remember.
And let him do the rest.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field.
All right, boys. Keep the pressure on.
For this senior behind center. He's been turnover free. They're moving the ball up and down the field. A really mature performance. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
I feel like the offense has picked it up, though.
For an offensive coordinator, run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Yeah, so we're going to shift left and give that running back some pass pro.
Going to sling it on second down.
Man, I feel like that happens sometimes when you slide that protection. I get holds called, but on that left tackle especially.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top.
It's picked. Oh.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I think I had a tight end. I was staring down my slot guy.
Often in this game, they've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
A lot of drops this year already, I think.
Really good job.
Even with my best receiver.
To make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
They're going to fight back, I guess.
Regains possession, the Blazer offense back onto the field.
Talk too soon.
There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Back to pass. It's Kitna. Got his man to the left. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Come on, bro. What? What are we doing?
Touchdown, Blazers. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
All right, Hills.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. And they are getting elite play from their quarterback. He's guided his offense with precision, and most of all, he has taken care of the football. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The short hands, it's Adams. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29.
See if we can get some before half here.
Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking for space. It's Gee. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Finley. Pulls it in, it's Adams.
Should have gone to the other guy.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Oh, wow. I had a feeling they're going to eat that up.
To go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You want to stop the run game, get the big defensive tackles in the middle, getting penetration. Those big boys eating up blocks, taking away gaps and holes for those running backs to run through.
Using his power and his sweet feet to get into the backfield quickly.
Oh my God. Really?
Power and sweet feet.
Well, I didn't even look. That's weird.
Two things together and you're just pretty amazing.
Oh, man, he was wide open.
Quarterback making checks. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grabbed in the middle, it's Polk. He'll be stopped at the 32, still ground to cover if they want to convert, and fourth down is coming. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's going to try to knock it through from 49
I don't know if it's long enough.
yards away.
Oof.
Going right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Baldwin, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Blazers
Big stop, big stop.
on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Kitna. Here comes the heat.
There we go.
He got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That
Running back streak right out of the backfield is kind of crazy.
Scored on earlier,
I've seen that.
Up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line.
All right, we've got 3 timeouts. Let's see what we can do here.
In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hauls it in. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Polk. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining.
One of my favorite plays if they call it, if you haven't noticed.
Answers on this possession, and now another first down.
Love that double cross, double end.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Polk. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to go up top on first down. Bring in the heat. That's reeled in. It's Adams.
Ooh, that's long.
And he'll step across the
Make a
sideline.
53-yarder.
A good gain on that one. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
Ah.
No
Hit.
Good.
Overpowered it. Too OP.
But missed a chance to make it bigger. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
Oh, man, that play. Hate that.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Oh, that field goal would have been nice.
We'll kick it away first, and we'll
Since
start
we're
the
giving them
second
the
half.
ball back at half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back on.
That's like their whole offense, too, is that one play. Like, all their yards are on that one play.
Even more production here in the second.
Oh, God.
There he goes.
Oh, God. I wasn't deep enough either. Shit.
The tag. Touchdown, UAB. And here they come almost all the way back.
Oh.
Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this
It's 21-0.
offense to hit overdrive.
And then I started talking shit.
You might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll start the return inside his
That's
stride.
the hole.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. And off from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there.
I didn't think I was going to get that off. Man, I'm falling apart.
The football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. To the air, it's Fenley. He took a hit as he threw it.
Can't make a block. Can't keep my quarterback standing up.
And the Zips will punt this one away.
Game's getting that away from me a little bit.
He will signal for the fair catch and take it just
A lot of it.
inside the 35.
All right, D.
has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers.
Lock it in.
on the perimeter, Dave.
Lock
Just
it in. Here we go.
find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going.
No way.
Turning it on. Running for
What is going on?
Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Blazers have pushed it inside the 20. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Rush is on him. Hit as he throws. Touchdown, UAB. They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. Like a thank Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit.
Yeah, he's close to busting every one, it feels like.
You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Back to throw, it's Finley. Snagged out of the air. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He might want another play. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Dude, they are getting home every time. I even had help from my linebacker. I just want to see. From my running back. Oh my God. He went all the way across coverage. My center didn't even touch him. What's he doing?
Tackled on the play. At the 31-yard line. It's 3rd down.
The Zips
this is
really
big.
need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free.
What are we going to do right here?
And that's just what this defense needed. They needed to get a stop here in the 3rd quarter. They've given up a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their offense.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in
Like
your
we
own
need
territory,
a
and
spark
they're
right now.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
What in the hell, bro? How is that not PI?
Breathing room to return it, but the interception has
Oh my God.
in business at the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That's
He
not
wastes
good.
no time and comes out throwing, looking to the big tight end.
And I can't stop these guys at all.
Big fella downfield and outside. This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the 1st down.
Oh, all right. We got to buckle up. Buckle down. Buckle up, buckle down.
Takes a handoff. It's Jackson.
Hold the 3 right here.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Blazers headed quickly to the line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Kitna. Into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And the field goal unit is on the field.
Miss.
Splits the uprights right down the middle.
All right, we got some work to do.
Here in the 3rd quarter. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Like we haven't got a 1st down for a while.
The unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
Return.
Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance.
The give from the gun. Breaks into the open.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two
quality
programs. Proof the sport is
Starters are getting carries right now.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He wants to change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. It's Adams. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is the guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0.
All right, we're driving. We're good.
Produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
Oh, wow. 4 touchdowns, so.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side,
Crazy.
but so
It's 21-0.
is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking for space. It's Curry.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Snags it over the middle. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Really nice play call there.
Man, I still don't know what happened on that interception. Like, my guy just got totally held.
They're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch him off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Zips. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
I needed that, man. I was
and that extra point was good, and
struggling.
we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Well, this has not been a defense game, that's for sure.
Down close to the end zone, he's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did
Get a quick 3 and out here.
Field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it.
No way! Wow, what? I cannot believe he caught that ball. I thought I was going to pick that.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page.
Can't get a break.
Time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Finds a man on the right.
I had to leave him.
And the Blazers want to crank the tempo.
This is a
shootout. Brutal.
Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
He'll pull it on the read. Keeps it and gets the 1st down.
Yeah. Cannot make a play. Oof.
The offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Blazers! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
There you go, kid.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Adams. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And the Zips in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Fenley. Trying to beat the D deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's
dude.
shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
God, dude. Oh, my God. What a shitty game.
This game is so close to
Can't believe I blew that. Can't make a stop on defense at all.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. On the run, it's Jacob. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It's 1st down from the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Grabbed in the backfield.
Wow.
It's Klein. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
Well,
Touchdown, UAB.
didn't think I was going to go undefeated, but didn't think I was going to blow a 20-point lead either. So shitty.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
Get like a kick return, 2 timeouts. You got to score quick.
It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Fenley. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got him. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Got his man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
Not fast.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the catch. It's Adams. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down one score. Time winding down. What is better than this? Finds his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Zips started this drive backed up in their own end, and now
I'm basically
they've moved into position
depending
to
on a
score.
onside kick at this point.
Quarterback making adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Finley. Unleashes to the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
It looked as if he got a hand on it before it traveled 10 yards, and that's going to be a penalty.
This game, that's brutal, dude. I can't believe I choked that. That's
These onside
not something
kicks
I
are
do
nearly
very often.
impossible anyway, but you have to at least give them a chance by getting the ball 10 yards. They'll take the penalty and take over with the lead. The quarterback
Brutal.
takes a knee.
All right, well,
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down.
and
and
look
they
at
just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team.
Just
Somebody needs
beat
to
me up.
step
It felt like
in
I could.
big
I mean, they
moments in
scored
big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
like 21
That's
straight,
gonna
or
do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
probably
and
like
you've been watching
24 to
another
3 or
presentation
something.
of EA Sports
Because I think
College
they were up
Football.
24 to 21, or 20, or down 24-21. I don't know. That's a frustrating loss. That sucks. I'm embarrassed. All right, let's advance it and see if everyone told me to go fuck myself. Yeah. Well, that Will's not that big a deal. He had a good game. Yeah, he wasn't in my top. Anyways, anybody move first on that corner? Take it. So a bunch of firsts. Yeah, not gonna get him. All right, well, it is what it is. Gotta coach him up. Should know not to be talking. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a second one tonight, so I want to say a good game, but it wasn't. Kind of a brutal way to lose that game after going up 21-0. A lot of stuff didn't go our way in that one for sure. But that's all right. It's a long season, and that's a non-conference game. Definitely not expecting to go undefeated with a 61 overall rated team. So, yeah, we'll bounce back. Probably be on tomorrow at some point. Gonna go throw some shorts on just to clip anything that was good from this game. Feel like there was a lot of bad, but anyways, if you checked it out, appreciate it. Thanks. throw some likes in there, throw some comments. Always like to hear back. If throw a subscribe, and you can see like when I'm going live. I appreciate it. Check out my Instagram. Trying to get some other stuff going too. So, yep, check out OJ Blue Duck. Later.